Hi, and welcome to Code Club. I am Miss Laura, and this is our first November Code Club. Today we are going to codeclub.org. Once you are at codeclub.org, we are going to go to Explore Projects. In Explore Projects, we're going to go down to Python, Module 1. Python is a coding language. Some of you have already used it, but today we are going to do a colorful creation. We are going to create our own poster. So as you can see from this poster, Nancy Gibbs said that a typical smartphone has more computing power than Apollo 11 had when it landed on the moon. Can you believe that? It's true. Back when Apollo 11 landed, we were still sort of in the infancy of computers. And now our smartphones, they have so much power. They are tiny computers that live in our pockets, and I think the astronauts of the time would have been totally jealous of us with how much power our cell phones have and how much memory that they have on these tiny devices. So we are going to go right here where it says using hex colors, and we are going to work on this particular project. So I'm going to pause us, and I want you to set up your screen so you have two browsers side by side. So open this blank template, and I'm going to ask you to put your two things side by side if you can, because it's just going to make this project and having to look at the instructions and the actual Python where we're building the code side by side much easier. So I'm going to pause us while we do that. Okay, so we're back, guys. So I have put my browsers side by side so you can see that I have my instructions right here and we have our template right here. So it's asking us to put this code right here. So as you can see, I've put that in here. If you haven't put that in here yet, you can pause me and you can put this in. Because unfortunately, this is, as you can see where I have a little like Pinterest guy come up, this is a picture, so you can't copy and paste. I know, they made this more difficult. So you're gonna put this information in here. And once you've put this information in here, I don't know if you can see it, I can see it a little bit. I have a little bit of a more white screen here than I do over on this side. So you can hit this little play button. And when you hit the play button, if you typed everything in correctly, and the first time I did this, I forgot the N here in screen, so it was like error. But once you hit run, you'll get this white box over here on the side. Then we can move on to where it says create your color picker. So I have that over here. And I'm going to choose a color that I want to have over in this box, and because I don't want it to be white anymore. So we're going to have a different color. So I'm actually going to not choose this color. I'm going to choose this color because I like turquoise. It's my favorite color. So I'm going to grab this hex code because that's what it's called, is a hex code. And instead of white, I'm going to copy and paste this in here. Now make sure that, see, like when I did that, I accidentally got rid of the little extra dot there at the top. Oh, I can't remember the name for that. But make sure you have both of the little brackets on either side, because otherwise you're going to get an error code. So now when I hit run, I have my pretty turquoise box instead. So hopefully you've had a chance to do that. I know some of you are probably going, what color do I want this to be? And that's okay. But for those of you who are done, then you're going to have to start typing in this color that you want for your text. So this is going to take some of you some time, and that's okay. I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. So I copied this earlier, so that way I would have it for our video. I come here and put it in. and run it. And there it is. I chose, that's why you saw the pink earlier, because one of the nice things about this tool is you can sort of see the different hues. So these are the colors that kind of like go together. So I just chose this one, and that's this color, and this is the hex color. And you can go back and forth. You can change the colors in this box. You can change the hue of the colors, the saturation of the colors. So you can do a lot. You can become a color expert. You can go with the tertiary colors, the secondary colors. You can be an amazing graphic designer here. But I want you to keep going with this. So after you do this, you can change the font styles. You can do Verdana, Times, Courier, instead of Arial if you'd like. You can make this not bold. You can make this italics. You can make this left or right. This is yours to command. This is going to be your box. This is going to be your statement. And I want you to have fun with it. I want you to come up with your own poster, what it is that you want to say. Make sure that it's appropriate, but if you want to share it underneath this video, you can go in there and you can say, this is what I created in Python. I did my coding language. You can keep going through the instructions. You can create a whole color dictionary. They named theirs very lime, really raspberry. So that way, whenever they wanted to, they could go back and grab those colors again. So please follow along. Create your poster, have some fun, and then please share it with us. If you want to just email it to Miss Amber and I, you can do that. We would love to see what you created, guys. So have fun, and I hope you enjoyed Python, and if you have any questions or anything, let us know. So see you later, guys. Bye for now.